St Andrews is open doors for all those that have the ability to come and make the most of St Andrews education. That's what Access is about. So in some way, no young person should feel that there is a barrier to come to St Andrews if they have the academic ability to achieve well here. Access initiatives, they run right from primary school right through into colleges, so we can have something like our space school where we bring up primary 6 pupils who are 10 years old. And then it works right through to what we do in summer schools for 16 and 17-year-olds who are just about to go to university, and then going right into older, more mature students who want to come back to education, and we run evening degrees and so on.
We select students from local primary schools and then they do loads of workshops on Saturday mornings based on space. And then we do the 3-day space school up here in June. So they come up, they work with the ambassadors, they meet NASA astronauts, and then they have a graduation.
What happened while I was at Buckhaven was I attended a space school, which was a life-changing experience for me. If these pupils set themselves goals, then they have the means, the opportunity to fulfill them. And so I want to make sure that they realise that early on.
It's the range of interventions at various stages that's important, because it allows people to track them and actually move them through a variety of stages.
First Chances is when the university allows for high school students to go and experience student life at university and do a project and work on the project throughout the year.
I think the fact that we can go to lectures with different subjects and we've experienced, different areas of the uni, I think that's really helped me make my mind up of what subject I want to do and what path I'd like to take.
We had to do a written report, to do an oral presentation, so that helped coming to St Andrews because I've already done it at First Chances.
So the Sutton Trust is a week-long residential summer school that we have here at St Andrews. So we have people in their penultimate year at high school coming here to get an idea of what university is like.
I think I really enjoyed just experiencing life at uni because it was very different, and just the freedom that we had and just staying in halls or going to lectures. I think that was really interesting to see what it would actually be like because it's so different from school.
It makes me feel a bit less nervous for coming out to university because I have a small idea of what it's actually going to be like, so it's not all going to be brand new.
My Sutton Trust journey started in 2009. When I came here myself, it was really an eye-opener for me. Not only change what I had thought of St Andrews before, but also just to gain that bit of experience of university life.
When Mike Johnson came into Dundee College to speak to us, it just felt like fate. Somebody was giving me a second chance to come back and do what I really wanted to do. So jumped at the chance to come here to do Latin and ancient history. So you can really be quite flexible about the options that you're choosing and think about the workload as well as your timetabling. It's really helpful to myself being a mum.
You don't need to be on a specific degree path straight away. You can explore subjects, see what ones you like, what you don't like. It's a great learning curve for anyone that isn't exactly sure what they want to study yet, and you will be welcomed. You're just like any other student here.
The Gateway isn't a foundation year, so it's not an extra year on top of your 4 years to get a BSc or 5 years to get an MPhil. So what it is it's an intensive first year. So we work you really hard. We're trying to teach you some of the basics that you might not have picked up at school or things that you're not quite so sure on.
The Gateway to Computer Science is a specialised first year for our single honours degree programme in computer science. The students take the standard computer science modules along with a couple of specially designed modules that are aimed at supporting and challenging the students within their first year of study at university.
Having been through these experiences, I think what it does is it instills a hunger to succeed. It's a real catalyst to them just going that extra mile to do that a little bit better.
St Andrews is somewhere that is accessible to them, and I think that's really important that we go there early on and we raise their aspirations. We give them something to aim for, because I think if you've got something that you're really working towards, I think you've got more chance of sticking at it and actually getting there.
So in some senses, Access is not just about breaking down barriers, it's also going out there and finding some of the best talent we have and ensuring that they know we want them from anywhere that they come from. Our Access initiatives are not just about bringing them to St Andrews, it's to support young people to make a good choice.
It's such a rare opportunity to ever have, and it's a really good opportunity to take.